normal school was the thing that drew me to it. Shawnee is nationally ranked in the Princeton list for game design. A lot of the professors own their own businesses. That kind of prompted me to start my own business. I started a game studio. I don't think that would have been possible if the school were bigger, and Shawnee put that all together for me. I'm Dalton, and I invite you to discover Shawnee State University for yourself. Please visit discover.shawnee.edu.
Okay, we're in here today with SSU Blue versus OSU. We got Monster throwing the ball away. Doc on the wall to intercept. Fisky has the ball. Temp will clean it up. Doc will 50. Monster towards the net. Tries to squeeze it in. No one's there, though. Deson with the solo play. Looks like Stu almost at it. Like, was a half bad pass. Temp with the shot on net. Monster to block, though. Looks like a Monster with the solo play. Air dribble. It's 50 in front of net. Fisky with a little whiff right there. A 50 from Stu. Monster on the ball. This guy. All right. Doc over to Monster. And, what a save from this guy. But Deson's just there to put it in. Looks like there was a little bit of confusion in front of net. That was just a good pass from Temp. All right, we'll go back to kickoff here. Start off. Not a good touch from Stu, but doesn't look like SSU's able to do anything with that. Temp's up. It's like Fisky passes to Doc. Doc's back mid to Monster. He just couldn't reach it. Looks like OSU will take it to the wall. Back in their own half. Doc up for the ball. They're in their own corner. Looks like Temp's gonna 50. All right. A beautiful pass from OSU, from Stu to Deson. Just a little infield pass going. That'll make it 2-0. Not much to say there. OSU probably should have had a third man back just a little bit farther there. Would have been at least a challenge, but it looks like we're back now. Monster will take it up the wall. 50s it past Deson, but Temp's there to clean it up. Temp with the flick over Fisky. Deson. Okay. That was a good clear from SSU, but it looks like it's going to be boomed right back. I don't know. They have possession. And it looks like it's heading back to OSU's half. Or no, Shawnee's half. That's just all it's blocked from Stu. It was a nice shot from SSU, though. Like Stu's looking for the 50. He got it. And that's just in. Deson with a nice shot. OSU certainly accurate players. He slotted that one in there. Doesn't look like SSU is able to get back to it, though. A shot and a miss from Shawnee. It's like Stu's passing to Deson. The demo. All 2 demos coming out. But it looks like that's just a boom back. And that looks like on target. But Doc's there to save. Stu will pop it up for Deson. Looks like he's going for a solo play. Flip reset. No, he just couldn't get it. Stu, shot. Doc with the clear. Fisky with the back pass. Doc will take it around 1. Pop it mid. Looks like 2 of them are up for that. This guy to 50. Almost in. Looks like it's heading back to Shawnee's half, maybe. Doc with the good 50. Another 50. Yeah, it just looks like Shawnee just can't get it off their half. And when they do, it just isn't working out. But here goes Doc up for the solo play. Just can't reach the ball. Monster with a shot on target. They're still in this. It's 1-3. 50 seconds to go. Both teams are playing pretty well. Minor mistakes here and there, but nothing that can't be fixed. We're back to kickoff. Oh. There's 50 midfield. OSU has possession. Looks like there's a little bump action going on, and he just slots it. Temp with the absolute snipe on net. Pops up for the air dribble and just flips last second. I did think Deson did bump Doc, though. Back to kickoff. It's like this guy will have it. Stu will boom it up. Monster to 50 it. It's off. Shawnee's back with just a shot. No, he just couldn't get under it. They'll send it back to Shawnee's half. Looks like they just threw away possession, though. Monster with the boom. Stu is now demoed. Doc with it in their corner. It just doesn't look like they're able to do much with it. Temp with the clear. Monster with the backboard pass. And that's the end of game one. Okay. All right, so that was game one. Both teams played exceptionally well. It just looks like Shawnee, that third man was just pushing up just a little too far at times. And OSU they're exceptional with the bumps. The bumps definitely got them a few goals. And just overall, like, both teams are playing pretty well. It's just a few mistakes here and there that need to be cleaned up before the next game. I saw that. All right. So, looks like. Oh, all right. So, how about? We're about to get back into the next game. Sorry for that. And looks like we're in. Back to kickoff. So there's a 50. Temp pops it out for Deson. That's the shot on that. Looks on target. Oh, nope. Just short. Stu to keep it in Shawnee's half. Not much they can do with it at this point. It's like Temp's up for the pass mid, but no one's there. And there's a boom from this guy. Looks like a Doc to this guy pass, but there's good block from Temp. It was like a Deson to Stu, and that's on target. Oh, no, it was bottom left corner. Just a little bit off. Doc to slow down the play, take the 50. This guy to demo. Deson with the block. Ooh, Temp with the block as well. Fisky pops it up. This guy pops it up. Stu with the clear. Doesn't look like he's doing much with it. Doc will pass it to Fiskai. And Deson to clear. Stu with the 50. Like Doc's taking it to the corner, but Stu is there to intercept. Ooh, what a dunk from Fisky. It's like Doc will have the ball, and it looks like it's open. Oh, Stu just got back to it. That was a close one from Shawnee. Temp with the boom. And it looks like that Shawnee has possession, but Stu just came to dunk that ball. And almost in. What a save for Monster. Fisky with the clear. Monster boom. It's like Stu will send it to the corner. Temp tries to pop it up, but it doesn't work. It's like Monster will send it right back towards him. Doc's up to 50. This guy with the touch. Ooh, looks like it's a one-on-one. Temp and Doc. Oh, the pass was there, but his teammate wasn't. Ooh, all right. A little pinch happened there. Looks like Doc bumped him off the ball. Another dunk from Stu. Doc will take it in the corner, 50 it. Stu will put that one on target, and the demo from Deson. That was fantastic play. He had the great pass, the demo for the save, and there's not much Shawnee can do there. Doc was like, I assume, blind from the demo. So overall great play. It's like Deson will have it on the wall. So he's going to go for a solo play, and almost Monster with a great save. Pinches to the other side. Temple pop it up for Deson. They pinch it mid. Stu with this is insane. They're popping off. That was a beautiful shot. Pass mid. Stu just cleans it up. There's not really much you can do about that unless you have someone up early for it. Back to kickoff. Looks like Doc will have it in Shawnee's corner. He's controlling it. Over two of them. He goes to flick. There's just no power on it. Stu will send it to Shawnee's corner with the demo. Temp is up, but doesn't have a shot. Ooh, it's back to OSU's half. And it's pinched away. Looks like Temp for the shot. No. Looks like it's going backboard. Shawnee will have possession here. We'll 50 it to the side. Monster taking it off the wall. Stu is there to intercept. It's like Doc is bumped off the solo play. A pass to Stu. It's high off the backboard. Temple pass it back to Deson. It looks like he'll take it up the wall. Pass it back out mid. Stu with a shot on net. It's a little wide to the right. It's like Doc will boom it to their half. This guy will jump for it. There's a 50 in the corner. Monster up. Looks like he has a flip on that. And that should be game. OSU with a little wide. Once again, another just great game. OSU's offense looks amazing. All right. So that was game two. Like once again, OSU going back to the demo and the passing. Their passing is just fantastic. Like 10 out of 10. The shots could use like a little work, but most of them were on target at least. And the demos, there's just not much Shawnee can do about the demos right now. I believe I want to say like 2 or 3 of OSU's goals right now are just from demos. this demo and one of the last guys back, and there's just nothing Shawnee can do about that. But this is only game 2. SSU still has a chance to come back. They're not playing terribly, not many mistakes. At least in that game, I believe it was just the demos and passes. Maybe send a man up early to try to intercept those, but you can only pre-jump so many things. And it looks like we're getting back into game 3. Demo right off the back from D-Son. Passes the Stu. Nothing they can do with that. Temple control on the wall. Passes out mid to no one. Doc will take it backboard. Pass mid. It's cut off from Stu. D-Son will pop it up. Monster to cut off the pass, but D-Son to hit it backboard. Doc with the pass midfield. Fisky with the backboard hit. Attempt to clear. It's like D-Son's on it. You got to pass one. It's like Stu's up. But Doc to clear it away. It's like Temple control it up the wall. This guy to there to intercept. It looks like they pinch it out. Beautiful catch from Doc. Temp's already up though. It's like Stu. Touch there to the corner. D-Son with the 1-on-1. He'll flick it over, but he just put it in a good place. That was a nice flick. Looks like it was a little bit slower than what they were expecting. Maybe Doc was expecting this fast shot there. Not much to say about that goal. It gets the job done as long as there's a score on the board. Looks like they're back to kickoff. They'll 50 it. D-Son with the clear. Stu up. Looks like he's sending it to D-Son in the corner. Monster will send it to Temp. He's there to 50. Stu will take it up their corner. Get one touch, and it's Temp to try to clear. It's like it's this time Shawnee with the demos. Monster up for the touch. It's like Stu will just clear it. Doc with the clear, though. It's like Temp will boom it back. Monster there to cut off the pass. Doc is up. That's on target. Stu, save. Ooh. Fisky just right behind him, couldn't put it away. It was a good defense from OSU. It's like Temp's on for the shot. It's wide. There's a 50 to Shawnee's backboard. Temp popping it up. Stu's going for the shot. Not bad, not bad. Looks like he sent it down mid, but there's just no one there. D-Son with the pop. Temp with the shot. Fisky, good block. Ooh. Oh, shoot, with the shot, but it was way wide. It's like Monster has the ball now. Go for a flick. No, Stu challenges early, and that looks like it's in. I think that's just, once again, Shawnee's third man just pushing up just a little too far. Or that could just be unfortunate. They weren't expecting the early challenge as well. But that's another one for OSU. Back to kickoff here. It's like Temp will head up to the ceiling with it. Put a shot on target. They're there to clean it up. Doc with it on the wall. He'll flick it over one. Pop it up high for someone else. And the shot's just a little wide from Shawnee. But it looks like they left it. Oh, I thought it was open for a second. It's like Doc's up to clear. Stu's there to 50. Fisky's there to boom it away. That's on target, but it looks like Deson has it. Doc there to 50 that. It's like they're sending it back to the corner. There's a demo from Shawnee. A 50. Not going to do anything with it. It's like Monster with the solo play. Deson there to cut it off. Temple to clear back to Shawnee's half. I feel like that's been the story for most of these games, is just Shawnee really can't get it off their half, and when they do, they just can't do anything with it. But it looks like Temple popped the ball. A little bit of a whiff there. Monster will be there to clean it up. Deson to pass to Stu. A little roll up the wall. And Doc will just send it back to the wall. But once again, it doesn't look like they can do much with that. Temp pass to Stu. This guy there to cut it off. Looks like Temple send it to the wall. Pops it back. Nice little double touch. Deson there to pop it against the backboard. Just no one there to follow it up. Can't really follow it up. This guy was right there to block. But it does look like they'll send it back to OSU's half. A 50 almost went into the net, but luckily, Temple's there. And I feel like this game's pretty much over at this point. Shawnee might be able to steal one more. OSU's just not going to have it. I believe that's the final game. It's game 3. All right. Well, that was the third game. Once again, OSU just good passes. And I feel like it was mostly just, once again, Shawnee's that third man was just, creeping up just a little too far. I feel like a lot of people do it. It's a hard habit to break, but I feel like on a few of those plays, maybe if the third man was just a little bit farther back, that, they might have been able to stop a few of those goals. But both teams played phenomenally. And at the end of the day, OSU was just 1 point with their, their shots, the passes, the demos. Both of them played a really, really good game.
He gets the reset. Let's go, Ken. Let's go.
I grew up making games, so I wanted to make a career out of that. Shawnee being a small school was the thing that drew me to it. Shawnee's nationally ranked in the Princeton list for game design. A lot of the professors own their own businesses. That kind of prompted me to start my own business. I started a game studio. I don't think that would have been possible if the school were bigger, and Shawnee put that all together for me. I'm Dalton, and I invite you to discover Shawnee State University for yourself. Please visit discover.shawnee.edu.